Life's gonna keep fucking throwing the same shit at you until you fucking repeat and remember that fucking lesson, bro. It's gonna repeat your worst nightmares, dog. Like, you guys have to understand, if you don't fucking learn from the first time, it's gonna keep happening again and again. And bro, that's how people fucking delete themselves, bro, because they don't fucking learn from their mistakes and they keep repeating the same bullshit. And guess what? Yo, guys, man, what's up, man? What's up? Welcome back to the channel. We're gonna get right into it. You know, today I kind of wanted to talk about something that's like really personal to me. Topic, you know, that I should have, you know, shared a while ago, but it's something I have a lot of experience on. Unfortunately, but fortunately, I could help, you know, other people. How and losing my ambition ruined my relationships, and almost like my life, man. Almost my life, like literally, bro. This is something that all guys, you know, you kind of want to stick around and hear, especially if you're on a self-improvement journey, bro. That's gonna be a good one, bro. So, all right, man, let's get into it. You know, it's about like ambition. Like, what is ambition, bro? It's literally the burning desire, literally to become just a better version of yourself, man. Like, to do better for yourself, to push yourself, whether that's physically, financially, mentally, bro. Important, bro, because when you think about better your life, bro, you need ambition. It's literally the driving factor as a man, the burning desire inside you to be better, bro. It's like that testosterone derived feeling, bro, becoming better. I was ambitious, bro. I was always finding ways to get better in fitness, to get better, be a better boyfriend, to be a better brother, to be a better son, bro, to be better at my job for my clients. You know, and then life started beating me down, dog, and I started giving in. I started to lose my ambition. I was chasing comfort, bro, instead of like pushing myself to be better. Bro, I started slacking on my diet, slacking on my exercise, bro, half-assing my job, bro. It fucked up my relationships. And at that low point where you've lost all ambition, bro, this is what you need to do. You need to start setting some new goals. You need to fucking look yourself in the mirror and be like, bro, who is the person? Like, who do I need to become, bro? What daily habits? Like, what do I do on the day-to-day? Like, what do I need to do to become the better version of myself, bro? And I literally always started for me, was the number one, was the gym. I was like, okay, I gotta lock in, bro. I gotta be the healthiest version of myself, physically and mentally, right? So what happens to me as I get things done physically, right? As I work out, as I'm doing the cardio, as I'm at a lower body fat, as I'm building muscle, as I get those endorphins, as I'm lifting, I'm getting stronger, bro. Mentally, I feel so much better. So first thing, bro, go to the gym, start lifting those weights, bro. Start eating healthier. You're gonna feel, I guarantee you're gonna feel way better mentally, way better physically, and then guess what? That's gonna lead into your professional life, right? So always happened. I started with the gym, and I was like, okay. If I'm with the gym, bro, now let me get my money up, bro. Let me really focus on and hone in on building my business. And what it did, every single time after a heartbreak, I looked at my account. My bank account was, I'm someone who, for me personally, I'm someone who literally, bro, it's like the line, I let it drop all the way down to get to the lowest point it can get, to rock bottom, but I look up. But again, you don't always want to do that, bro. It's not a really good habit. You got to know self-destructive habits, bro. You got to understand what type of person you are, what type of impulses you are. So what happened to me, I got really impulsive, bro. I started spending. I drained my bank accounts, bro. I had like $12,000 saved, bro. I had nothing, bro. After this was mid-relationship, nothing. I had zero, and then, but guess what? Once you're at zero, but you have nowhere up to go from there, right? So you have to understand where you're at. Take a look at where you're at. So I got into the gym, and then I was like, all right, okay, bro, it's time to build the business back up. I went from $0 a month. Or what I do, I got 2 jobs. Started working 2 jobs because I knew I needed to have income coming in. And then in the span of 6 months, from working those 2 jobs, I went from making $1,000 a month to eventually that year making $7,000, eclipsing $7,000 in 1 month. And that was a really good time. And I built so much confidence from that moment. Then I had about a year and a half, success, my business, relationships, and then with my physique goals. But guess what, guys? It's all compounding. It doesn't just, life keeps going forward. If you're not getting better, if you're not self-improving, if you're not continuing to raise the bar on yourself, you're gonna go back down to where you were. My standards, you're gonna go back down to your standard. And again, if you don't raise that standard, it's gonna fucking happen to you again. So okay, this is what you got to do, bro. Like when you're at that low place, understand, guys, like your relationships with everyone across the board, family, friends, if you work with people like I did, bro, they're all gonna downward spiral. Because if you can't live with the person that you are on the inside and yourself, and you can't even look at yourself in the mirror and be proud, bro, you're cooked, bro. You're so cooked. You're literally so fucked in the head, bro. Like you start fucking gaslighting people. You start fucking projecting onto people, bro. You're projecting insecurities. You're projecting, bro, like negativity, man. And I'm someone who really does, at a low point, it's something I have to work on, is project negativity onto people who haven't done anything wrong to me. And bro, it happened, bro. And you start causing problems. And bro, it's just not a good place to be in, bro. Not a good place. So what you need to do, guys, is ambition is going to bridge the gap, and it links to self-improvement, guys. So once you lose that ambition, bro, I guarantee your life's going to go down, bro. It's a downhill slide. So when you get to that turning point, bro, when you start losing your ambition, dog, everything just becomes a downward spiral, bro. Like I remember there was, I've been in a couple relationships in my life, long term, over like a year, over a year and a half. And it's always come to a point, bro, like if you really stop working on yourself and you losing your ambition, bro, dog, you become so stagnant, dog. And then it destroys you, man. Literally, what happened to me? So I went into that downward spiral, bro. I lost sort of what I wanted, bro. That's when I became so stagnant. I stopped working on myself. Stopped going to the gym, bro. Stopped eating correctly. And it wasn't good, bro. It wasn't good for my mental health, bro. I felt like shit. And ultimately, how you feel is gonna deflect straight into those close relationships, bro, with your friends. Like I'm a person who, if I feel like shit, bro, I'm gonna go into self-isolation, dude. And if you're with a girl, if you're having a close relationship with the girl, with your family, bro, you can't have those type of habits. Like that shit is gonna ruin your bond with your partner. And then me, I work one-on-one with clients, bro. Like it was getting so bad, bro, I would cancel clients. Like I would literally cancel clients. I'd be like, yo, I'm sick. I would lie, bro. I'd be like, yo, I'm sick. I can't do the session. Bro, so it was really degrading for me. Dog, happened a couple of times, bro. I remember one of the first ever times when I quit football, bro. That shit broke me down, bro. Literally giving up on my dream, dog. I had literally played football my entire life, bro, and I quit football, bro, because I was like, you know what, bro, fuck this. I don't really actually want to do this anymore. Fuck this, bro. I was literally so lost, and I lost sight of all my goals. And then I remember, bro, I quit football, and then I started pouring all of my attention into the relationship, into my girlfriend at the time, bro. And then she broke up with me, bro, and then I was so cooked, bro. I was so fucked up in the head mentally. Then COVID hit, bro. I gained 30 pounds. Like it was a really bad mental state, man. And bro, you just don't want to be like that, bro. Like you have to keep prioritizing your goals, bro. Ambition is the most important, but literally what drives the soul, literally what drives you, bro, to become a better version, bro. And I was 18, 19 at the time, bro, and I was cooked, bro. I felt like a low test, beta ass motherfucker, bro. Until, bro, I said, fuck it, bro. I gotta change. I gotta lock in, and I gotta do better for myself. And then again, I started picking back up the pace, started working on myself. I became a personal trainer. This is about 2020, 2021. But then, bro, it happened again, bro. I didn't learn the lesson. Bro. It happened 2 more times after that, guys. And at a certain point, bro, life's gonna keep fucking throwing the same shit at you until you fucking repeat and remember that fucking lesson, bro. It's gonna repeat your worst nightmares, dog. Like, you guys have to understand, if you don't fucking learn from the first time, it's gonna keep happening again and again. And bro, that's how people fucking delete themselves, bro, because they don't fucking learn from their mistakes and they keep repeating the same bullshit. And guess what? You can't fucking have the victim mentality. It happened to me again. I stopped going to the gym. I stopped working on myself. And again, now I'm here. It was like 3 years later. I'm dating a new girl, whatever, blah, blah, blah. We're living together. And bro, I stopped working out. Bro, I literally could not walk up the fucking stairs of my apartment because I stopped working out. I was so weak, bro. So weak mentally. Bro, I would stay in the house. She'd be working on the weekends and shit. I would literally stay in the house, bro, and literally be fucking in my fucking head. Like, bro, what the fuck? I couldn't even get myself to go to the gym anymore. And I'm here training people for a living, bro. Personal training. Tell people, oh, you got to push through. You know, you got to grind for your goals. You know, you got to lock in. You got to be healthy. You got to do this for yourself. Bro, and I couldn't even get past my own pain points, guys. That's literally how low I was. But, bro, it hits a point, bro. It hits a point where you're like, fuck this. Enough's enough. And that's how people change. When the pain of your situation gets so fucking great, you're like, bro, enough's enough, bro. I have to fucking do something about this shit, okay? All you gotta do, man, is pick yourself back up. Just to kind of reevaluate your life, bro, and honestly ask yourself, like, what do I want to do? Who do I want to become? And then, bro, I promise you, things are gonna start to get better for you, and you're gonna start to move forward, and you're gonna start to, you know, kind of develop the person that you need to become, develop the man that you want to become, something you can be proud of. So if you guys like are struggling right now, I recommend, bro, start with the physique, man. Start getting into better shape, feeling better about yourself, physically, mentally. Start picking up a new hobby. Start hanging out with positive friends who bring you up, who are trying to push you to be better. I have a really good friend group right now in my life personally that are forcing me to get better, man. They're not letting me slack off in any way, and it's helping me. Right now, physically right now, I'm trying to do a cut, right? So I'm cutting back the body fat again, and then I'm building on my business, bro. I'm building on my business, and I want to use this platform to kind of show you guys in the next vlogs, you know, how I'm going about, you know, improving my self-improvement journey. So stay tuned like for physique vlogs, mindset vlogs, daily routines. But yeah, man, if you're struggling right now, have that real conversation with yourself and be like, yo, like, what am I doing? Where am I at now? Where do I want to go? And then, bro, don't run from that shit. Don't fucking run from the uncomfortable conversation with yourself. If you know you're slacking off and all your drive to be better is gone, bro, fucking pick yourself back up before it's too late, man. There's too many men out here right now deleting themselves, doing those self-destructive habits, losing their jobs, losing their wives, losing their careers. It's not worth it, guys. You guys need to do better. Pick yourself up as a man, because no one's fucking coming to save you. Understand? No one's coming to save you. We got to do better for ourselves, for our families. You know, so if you're at that low point, bro, I encourage you, pick yourself back up, man. Follow my channel for more information. We're gonna kind of go into depth more. The next video, like, I'm gonna be dropping like a body fat video next, some physique vlogs, and some more mindset habits, bro, to pick yourself back up. But I promise you guys, it gets better. If it gets better, if you put in the work, your life's gonna get better. Point blank period. You start with your fucking physique goals. I guarantee you, bro, you get a six-pack, you get like 16-inch arms, you're gonna want to make more money. Your relationships are gonna thrive, bro. You're gonna be attracting the right people into your life, and you always want to, you know, the right women. And bro, you're gonna do better for yourself. I promise you, bro. So if you're in a dark place right now, understand you're the only person that can help you do better. And you gotta want it for yourself, bro. It's that ambition, man. Honestly, guys, and if you're in a low place, man, I'm telling you, bro, you have what it takes to get yourself out of that, man. Don't ever give up on yourself. Again, I've fucking lost my ambition a couple of times, bro. Life is a marathon, not a sprint. You guys gotta understand, bro. We could doing well 1 year, bro, and life's gonna throw that challenge, and you gotta get stronger, bro, or else you're gonna go right back into that downslide, guys. Believe me, man, I've lived it multiple fucking times, bro. It sucks, but I'm glad I have the mental fortitude. I have done the task. I have a great support system. I've had coaches in my life that have helped me get back up, man. So first thing you do too, bro, especially if you're like, oh, blah blah, I don't even know how to fucking eat right, I don't even know how to level up my physique, level up my mindset, how to make more money, bro, invest in a fucking coach then, bro. Stop with the excuse, bro. I've literally had to pay people to teach me how to get in shape, bro. And that shit, those lessons that I've learned in the six months to a year, had multiple coaches, bro, they literally have helped me for my whole entire life, to the point where I became a coach myself. I became a fitness coach myself because I understood. I was like, fuck, bro, this shit's not even actually that hard, bro. Literally, if I lock in on my macros, cardio, eating enough protein every day, and I just stay consistent over a 6 months period of time, bro, I'm gonna look the way I want to look. And bro, that's what happened to my fucking first physique change, bro. I went from 205, like post quitting football, to fucking like 175, abs shredded, felt fucking great, bro. Everyone started asking me, yo, how did you do it? How'd you do it? Bro, and that's when I became a trainer, bro. And becoming a trainer literally changed my life. So if you wanna fucking learn how to get there, invest in someone who's already been there. Invest in someone who's already been there, dude. You don't just get places by yourself. You'll get there way, way faster with the coach, and you'll understand what it fucking takes to fucking be the person you want to become. All right, brothers. Hope you guys enjoyed that video, man. Bro, have that ambition, bro. Go become the best version of your fucking self, bro. Because guess what? You're the one who has to look yourself in the mirror every day. And you're the only one who knows, am I getting better? Am I choosing to be better? And what type of person do I want to fucking even become for myself and for my fucking family? That's real, bro. That's fucking real right there. All right, y'all. Peace, love, and happiness, bro. Yes, sir. Ah!
These, hit these. Close, hands close. There you go. Let's see some tricep action. Back.